This video is less about pretty and beautifully cinematic shots that I took, which I didn't, but more a reconstruction from my memories of a wonderful trip. So beware shaky, unprofessional, and emo footage coming right up. It was Iyer's 29th birthday, and the three of us decided that we wanted to spend the first few coldest days of the year in the desert state of the country. That's me, Iyer, and Ananya. So there is something that you should know about us. We're like a bunch of, for the lack of a better word, a trio of misadventurous travelers. We often find ourselves in shady and weird and complicated situations for no good reason, really. I'm gonna just let this picture linger a little longer if my partners in crime can actually spot some inside references there. And so we began
Say
our journey.
something.
We don't know this strategy for sure. We are in a god-forsaken part of the city. Yeah. She's saying that in the video.
And alas, we reached Jodhpur, the blue city. Don't let your jaw drop. That's not real. That's a stock photo from Google. You know, when you're deciding on which place to go and you open Google for reference? Yeah, that's that. Don't get me wrong though. The real one is even better. It's made of experiences beyond aesthetics. So here is the real Jodhpur.
Because she was getting different, that's why.
Another thing that you should know about us is that we've been together since college. So we practically never had money to support any of our fancy whims and luxuries, like the sweet palatial residence we were staying at. I think we're pretty much the same broke people we were before, and maybe because some miserly habits just die hard, I guess. But we prefer walking everywhere, which we do a lot. Perhaps because we're too miserly to spend on transport, or maybe just because it's such a better way to see and listen. It's honestly quite delightful. Jodhpur is supposed to be a gorgeous blue city, and all we wanted really badly the whole trip was to get a gorgeous blue picture. but we found our represents, clueless ADD pups posing with pastel blue walls. We decided to do other things that we're good at: eating, drinking, and the other usuals: shopping, site slash monument seeing, photo taking, etc., etc., etc.
Oh, I want to get a picture clip here. Also, this will look pretty in the day, not in the night. So it's good. But I want to get a picture clip there. You can. We come down with the chick magnet.
That night, when the clock struck 12, after we'd had some rum in the belly to keep us warm, we went all the way to the roof of our Haveli. Wind blowing, freezing us to our bones, flags fluttering in the distance, and the fort just about visible in the night. We sang Iyer some birthday tunes. It was beautiful. It was quite the night. The next day, we went out and explored more of Jodhpur to make Iyer feel less of a granny.
चंदा में थारी चांदनी मन दामन में बादी खुशी रे झुम 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 बाजुम
And also did some adventurous things, if you can call it that.
There. Exactly. Come down. I'll go and sit there. Will you click a picture?
Obviously, the best moments on a trip are the ones you didn't capture anything of. Like the one here, in this pink, cozy little room, in their company, talking, mocking each other, the love, the friendship. There were other typical moments, of course. Typical of us, I mean. Failed reservations, last minute panic. We managed to score a semi-sleeper non-AC bus, and then we knew we'd freeze our asses off. So we pulled some jugaad like we always do, and we got ourselves blankets from somewhere. I miss it. I miss you guys. Here's to more of our misadventures. Let's wing another one. What do you say? Sorry, guys, I took time with this, but honestly, I was thinking about it the whole time. I love you.
Oh yeah, you stopped taking the video.
I haven't.
You've been taking?